inherited the whole thing that this guy have. I'm a carpenter. I deal with the people used to give me contract of say, okay, build this house, build this. My son did not see me in that way. He can prefer to give to his in-laws that is maybe that one is a police officer, and he give him to go and buy land, do this, do that. So all what is happened is beyond natural. That's the reason why I hate her.
If God bless you with good parents, you don't know what God do for you. I dey tell you truth. Because God, I can't help but be ashamed of how Mohbad's father has reduced the justice Nigerians are seeking for the son to wanting to acquire all his son's properties. Because make it make sense. There is no interview that this man granted that he didn't mention property. From the very beginning of this whole thing till the last one he did, there is none that he did without involving property in it. Like, what is it? Is it about poverty? May God not make us marry into a family that not just poor but don't care about themselves. Right about now, this man supposed stand in ground. If you want waka, whatever you believe in, make sure that the truth comes out for your son. Your son gets the justice that he deserves. This man does not even, it doesn't even bother him that the body of his son that was exhumed is lying somewhere. He's not resting yet. It doesn't bother him that the DNA result is not out. It doesn't bother him that Nigerian police is yet to release the autopsy result to actually tell Nigerian what really transpired, what really pied Mo. But all he cares is about name calling the wife and dragging property. Now, I'm not defending the wife. Oh, if the woman is found guilty, everybody should answer to their crime. What we are asking for is justice for Mohbad. But this man is he's just making me very angry. At this point, I think the man does not really care if they exonerate even the people that threatened the son and made his son to live under fear. He doesn't even care if they exonerate him, so long as Nigerians can just give him all the properties, helping acquire all the properties the son has. Or maybe Wunmi will just wake up and say, okay, Papa, oh, take everything your son has. He doesn't even care, even if Wunmi is guilty. He doesn't care if Wunmi goes to jail or not. All this man cares about is the property. And is this supposed to be so? Your breadwinner? Like, as in, man, you don't know how lucky you are if you have a good parent. Oh, I'm telling you the truth. You don't know how lucky you are. As in, so, what? God. It's just outsiders, general public that is fighting for your child. But there's no interview every AK market day that this man grants interview without involving property in it. I'm not saying you shouldn't get what belongs to your son. Oh, that is if there is anything on your name. I think this is not the time to start dragging property. This is the time for you to stand firm and seek for justice for your son. At this point, this man should not be about the property, but about bringing everybody to book, making sure that everybody answers to their crime. I say, Papa, you go tie your rapper. Which kind of thing be this one safe? And then as for Wunmi, you know how very exhausting and chaotic it is to take care of an infant. Given the fact that Wunmi, Liam, Mohbad's son was just 5 months as at the time Mo died. I was like, okay, probably because the child, we shouldn't blame her so much because she can't be taking care of a child and be there for the husband every step of the way, coupled with the fact that the husband has a lot of people around him as a celebrity. But come to think of it, in every story, down to the club, to the party, to everywhere, Wunmi was involved in every step of the way. She was aware, she was everywhere. So at this point, I'm not saying she's guilty and I'm not saying she's innocent, but at this time, the name calling, and because your entire husband's family cannot hate you just like that. At this time, I think it is only right for Wunmi to come out and tell her own side of the story. She should tell Nigerians exactly what transpired, because this silence is becoming annoying. Say something. You get? Say something. Your silence is beginning to speak volume. You should say something. You know what happened because you were there every step of the way. Give your own side of the story. Let the public know what is happening. But now Mohbad Papa really make me make this video because the man, somebody should please tell that man to stop granting interview. He just keeps running with the trend. He keeps running with the trend. Whatever comes on the news, the next minute he don't grant interview. He's keen to it. So is he trying to save the people that made his son live under fear? Because those people, normally, even if they not be them more, they're supposed to suffer for their own crime. But it looks like the man is on their side. All he cares, in fact, the man not even there anybody's side. He just wants the property. Even if he say now Wunmi self buying son, all he cares is so long as Wunmi will just come and say, okay, Papa, see what your son walk, take her. That's all that man cares about, and it's very bad. It is really, really bad. I remember when my elder sister was getting married. My father called my elder sister's fiancé, now husband, and said to him, I don't want to look for a strand of hair on my daughter's hair. Now, that's just a father prioritizing the life and safety of his child. That is what is expected of Mo's father. Now, Mo is no longer here. He is gone. The least you can do for him is help him get justice. Stand your ground. Now church you dey go, be on your news and make sure that nobody goes scot-free. Whatever you believe in, stand as a man. But you dey there, I'm a carpenter, all the property, like what the hell? I beg, see as I dey sweat.